Wounds your heart. Okay, okay. All right.
The whispers called me. The ones
Crazy
I could
type.
make out among all the...
Attention, guardsmen. We are going to take the galaxy. Turns out your Commissar's a rogue trader. I had no idea. This is actually my first turn-based RPG that I have ever played. So this is very, very new to me. And I got lost a lot. But did that stop your Commissar? No. I'm bald.
An excellent place for contemplation. One has the best view of the cathedral from here. Mesmerizing, wouldn't you say? An impeccable manifestation of the God Emperor's sublimity.
Truly an inspiring event.
That is the purpose of all temples to the God Emperor, to inspire awe and reverence. For it is the duty of his servants to persevere in their tireless service until they are presented with a chance to give their very life for the master of humanity. Allow me to introduce myself. Conrad Voigtveer, Master of Whispers. My regards, Commissar. Finding you was a difficult task given your parents' fate and your upbringing in the Schola Progenium. Our meeting is an act of providence, is it not?
Given your parents' fate. Oh, like I always tell you, to become a Commissar, you must be a war orphan of guardsmen, and then join the Schola Progenium and take Commissar courses.
I will be frank with you. You may forget your past titles, no matter who gave them to you, or what their origins are. From the moment you and the other candidate were brought aboard this void ship, your fate changed. You now serve Lord Captain Theodora von Valencias and carry the burden of an heir.
Got a ton of options.
Henceforth, you share your dynastic name.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
And you will meet him soon enough.
Cool.
To put it plainly, I am the head of the network of spies and informers who serve the interests of House von Valencias. I uncover weak links both among Lady Theodora's retinue and in the ranks of her rivals. I eliminate our vulnerabilities and exploit those. I would rather not discuss the Lord Captain behind her back, especially not on board her. But of course, I have come to invite you to a meeting with Lady Theodora. I imagine you have many questions for your patroness. The Lord Captain and Master Ethelthrad von Valencias are conversing on the observation.
Follow my lead.
Oh, shoot, man. Oh, there we go. There we go. Was it tab? Can I talk to you, woman? Alright, I got it. Open up that door.
One of the Fon Valencia's trophy rooms. Perhaps you would like to take a look around after your audience with the Lord Captain.
Don't mind if I do.
What's happening?
The servitors. Oh, snap!
Run! The servitors have gone berserk!
It broke.
Annihilate them!
Yeah, I'm gonna start it. Alright, how do I do this thing?
Absolutely not.
Oh, I can only move so much. Okay.
I don't have time for this.
Gonna die.
I'll pass. Never wavered in the face of adversity.
I guess I couldn't do much on that.
Suits my purposes. Already done. Not my specialty. Absolutely not.
Oh, he dodged it.
For the glory of the Imperium!
What suspiciously poor timing for such an accident. Servitors malfunction on the officer's deck at exactly the same moment when the rogue trader and her heirs are gathered here. I'm afraid I must remain here. For Lady Theodora's safety, I have to oversee the execution of these orders personally.
That is simply irrational, Lady Theodora. Assimilation into the trade structure would be political and economic suicide.
Then suggest an alternative that will satisfy me. I have described the situation. No worse than my seneschal could have done. Make a decision. What will you do with Ion 6, Edelthrad? Our second candidate has joined us. Approach and give me your answer. Consider this hypothetical situation. Ion 6. A new world on the fringes of the Coronis Expanse. High seismic activity, regular magma eruptions, metamorphic rock deposits, prospects for large-scale mining. The world is populated by natives who worship some heretical underworld spirits that protect those who offer them sacrifices. Flights of fancy, you might say. But attempts to install ore extractors have failed for the second time. The mining crews sent to the planet's surface simply vanished overnight. My question to you is, what would you do with this poisoned treasure?
Former Commissar.
Reasonable and prudent. However, chasing after ethereal creatures may prove a rather long and fruitless endeavor.
Apart from Xenos, an untrodden planet might be teeming with myriad horrors that are far more dangerous and difficult to eradicate. I suspect that you are simply unaware of their existence.
Man, that roll. Oh no, that what was it?
Even among his flock, not all are of a piece. I suggest you familiarize yourself with that fact before you are sorely.
Ethelthrad,
Maybe a little dick right there.
Assignment on this ship.
Dang, man.
Explain to me then why my senior congregator is still dawdling about the officers' deck, instead of proceeding to the middle decks to commence the inspection of the compartments in his purview.
I beg your forgiveness, Lady Theodora.
Yeah,
Your
man.
presence has such a profound effect on me that I well forgot the time.
You're a little dick. That's what he is.
So, why are you here?
She sent me, man.
You are direct. I approve. But you will have to wait. There is something I want you to understand first.
Alright, madame.
My name is Theodora von Valancius Massimo of Scaris. I am a
Long
rogue
name.
trader in the service of the God Emperor of humanity. And my rights and freedoms are vindicated by a most sacred relic. The warrant of trade, kept aboard this very vessel. Mine is the honor to venture into the darkness, beyond the Imperium, and carry It is my decision alone to determine the fate of whatever I find past the bounds of the explored void. Every world I discover, along with all there is to find thereon. Resources, people, riches, and mysteries, is mine by right. I command millions of lives, rule over numerous planets, and possess fortunes that no planetary governor or
We're
commander
related?
could dream of amassing. And you are one of those with von Valancius blood in their veins and a rightful claim to this inheritance when the hour comes.
Alright.
Oh, yes. You would be, wouldn't you? The question is,
Am I
ready
ready?
to choose you over the rest?
But yeah, I'm the
You came
main
aboard
character.
hours before the warp jump, and have not yet distinguished yourself in any way. As things currently
Man.
stand, I have doubts. Blood right alone is not enough to earn the high honor of becoming the bearer of a warrant of trade. Nonetheless, your abilities and talents may yet prove useful. If not for the role of Lord Captain, then for that of their closest ally. Alas, even those responsibilities can at times be too challenging for those who share your blood. Kunrad Voitvir served me for many years before he made his mistake. I have some time before the navigator gives the signal to initiate the void ship's translation out of the warp, and my presence is required on the bridge. Is that so? Perhaps the technomats were careless during maintenance. Or it could be the warp playing tricks on us in spite of the Gellerfield. Or perhaps there is something to all the stories about the ship being possessed after all.
Lady Theodora, for the God Emperor's sake, surely you do not intend to start repeating idle rumors spread about by uneducated...
Enough, Abelard. Such hearsay amuses me. Idira eagerly retells me everything she learns from the whispers of her unseen advisors. This ship is thousands of years old. It has enough hidden nooks, malfunctioning cogitators, and unused compartments to make ignorant folks speak of specters dwelling inside the bulkheads and plotting against the Rykad system, the domain of Rouge Trader Winterscale, one of my peers, and rivals. Besides me, 2 other rogue traders exist in the Coronis Expanse, and each of them possesses resources comparable to mine. Perhaps you will one day assist House von Valancius in surpassing both of them, and I set the course for Rykad on the demand for a very specific reason. Observe, learn, absorb. It will take time for you to find your bearings aboard this vessel and in your new position. Eventually, I will find a post that suits you as I did for Ethelthrad. Until that time comes, the Rykad...
Oh man, I didn't mean to click on that.
Sometimes I forget that people without direct access to a ship's bridge may not know the first thing. Vessels such as... In that case, I shall head to... Disturbances reported on the adjacent decks. Seneschal, if the need arises, protect the...
Alright. I'm ready for it.
Emperor, protect me.
Emperor,
I've
protect
seen
me.
worse battles than this in my time. Reduced to dust.
Oh, dang, man.
One fewer target. Break them around. Die!
I'm not improving anything.
Death to the weak!
All too easy.
Out of my way! Death to non-believers!
Just a minor setback.
Chaos guides me.
Tried and tested tactics. that
Totally
are
missed.
I took care of this one.
This guy's carrying.
Follow my lead. To the heretics.
Opposing me was your biggest mistake. Don't touch me.
Follow my lead.
My faith strengthens me.
Alright.
Mort, take a team with you and clear a path to the transport line. Do not let a single whoreson survive.
Horse son? I love it.
Didn't bat an eye when that scum burst onto the deck, huh? Not bad. Mort has gone on ahead to clear a path for us. If you want to make yourself useful, go after him and see if the arch-militant requires aid. And be quick about it.
Okay. I got no idea where he went.
It's about time.
Oh, this must be where I go.
Thank Providence you are alive and well.
Always on time, eh, Coonrad? The moment we finish chasing the riffraff around the deck, you show up. Always just after the fighting's done.
Mort, pull yourself together.
What, did the Lord Captain send you to chivvy us along? We're all done here.
Alright.
Master of Whispers, what is happening on my ship? The Voxnet is silent. The Vox Master is not responding. Armed assailants have stormed the officer's deck, and my arch-militant just destroyed several more heretics on the way here. Is this a severe case of warp madness? Have some of my crew lost their minds and forgotten?
I have not yet received word from the Engineerium regarding any Geller field failures, but communications were already unstable half an hour ago, and now they have ceased altogether. Whatever the cause may be, the consequences are spreading fast. I am receiving scattered reports from the middle decks, and the only voxcasts from the lower bays are one-way heretical gibberish. That the madmen have already reached the officer's deck suggests that this outrage was planned in advance. Perhaps this is an organized mutiny.
First, we have to confirm that the bridge and the navigator's sanctum are secure. And I have the means to do both things at once. Edelthrad, where is he? I must know if he is unharmed. A psyker aboard a ship that is potentially being assailed by the warp could pose a greater threat to himself and others than a whole army of madmen with improvised weapons.
I tried to locate him, but the last thing known about his movements is that he arrived on Transitional Deck 18.
Blast it! Master of Whispers, find Edelthrad immediately. Seneschal, locate Tlas and the Sister of Battle. Both are to remain at my side. Arch-militant, with me. I must go to my study. And it appears we might encounter heretics along the way.
Oh, she looks at me thoughtfully.
Transitional Deck 18 is at the heart of the disturbance, and if our goal is to bring Edelthrad back, I could use some support. After all, I'm not as a...
Alright, looks like I'm on my way.
Then it's settled. Find Edelthrad and bring him here. In whatever state you find him. This elevator leads to restricted compartments such as my personal chambers and the bridge. Do not let me down. I require you both. Do you understand? Then move out! Mort, come.
Alright, I'm with this guy.
Are you ready to head to 18? It is a long walk, and you do not even have proper gear. Of course you will. Lady Theodora would never have someone she couldn't rely on as one of her heirs. But that is no longer relevant.
What happened to the gut-wrenching stomach? Is something... Bastard! Hit me in the stomach. He's the mutiny guy. Dang. Of course. Acting all nice and everything. Oh, they're just kicking me.
Careful, careful. Be gentle with our guest. She has an important mission to complete during our visit to the Warren Chamber, and for that,
Yeah, he's two-faced scum!
Of you.
How
I'll
perceptive.
help you with the next insight.
Dead obvious right now.
I need you here for your blood. You have the option to share it voluntarily, or I will squeeze it out of you myself.
Drop something. Alright.
We are in the anteroom of the Warren Chamber, this void ship's most hallowed.
Inbred is your
There,
blood too thin
beyond
for the
those
sentinel.
gates lies the relic that gives Theodora all of her power. The sacred Warrant of Trade. Only one obstacle remains. On the contrary, the warp's blessing has raised me too much above your kind, Fon Valencius.
The Sentinel refused to submit to me. But you can help. After all, isn't that what family is for?
Wretched. What do you know about wretchedness? Theodora's cur. Are you hoping to buy a grain of her indulgence with your blind loyalty? Oh, I know this delusion. But thank the gods it no longer has power over me. Humanity. Once my work is done, I'll make that pompous wench von Valencia's watch as I sacrifice her entire dynasty and commit their fate to the gods. And you will be the instrument by which I...
All right. Oh, okay. It's a servitor, yeah, obviously. Demanding a sacrifice. The person that filled your head after Rogo wounded with you at the blade did not go away. On the contrary, the source coiled itself into a tight knot somewhere in the depths of your mind. Okay.
Request accepted. Initiating defense protocol.
Oh, that's awesome.
There is still another way.
Fly little dick boy running away. Oh, the right, check the warrant chamber. Okay.
I won't tolerate weakness.
Is that me? True words of the document, I appoint this person to be the bearer of the warrant of trade and bestow upon them the dynasty of the great mission. Unbroken by adversity, to walk bravely first into darkness, to unite and reclaim what was lost. To triumph over nightmares untold, to hold bodily the reins of fate, to walk steadily, I didn't read the rest.
Escort the child of the house to safety. Voxcast frequencies disrupted. Initiating set.
Voxmaster, restore communication with the navigator's sanctum. I am trying to contact the bridge. If anyone can hear me on this frequency...
Communication protocols breached. Signal latency assessment unavailable. Unable to establish distance from the current location to the nearest arsenal. Initiating situational calculations. Temporary obnubilation following acute stress. Mobile unit of the Warren Sentinel standing by. Mobile
Obviously.
unit of the Warren Sentinel designed as a personal escort of the child of the house and a means of communicating with the Rouge Trader subjects. Mobile unit, middle and upper decks. Assuming the probability.
Quest complete. That took way too long to find out.
Run, fools, or fall!
Fly, you fools! Yeah! I'm gonna get the treasure!
Mistress? What? Whatever are you doing in the Warren Chamber? How did you... Throne preserve me, what is the meaning of... What? Oh, holy God, Emperor. I presume he is the one responsible for the mutiny. And, Mistress, I wish to remind you that you are to refer to the Lord Captain as Lady Theodora.
Okay.
Indeed. Indeed. That is easier said than done, of course. But seeing one of you're in a bad way. I can treat your wounds. I have a Medicaid kit with me.
And he gives me a weapon.
And for the love of the throne, now is not a good time to be walking around the decks without means of self-defense.
Absolutely not. I don't have time for this.
That's like a Medicaid
Not
thing.
my specialty. Absolutely not.
What kind of suit is that?
I'll pass.
Okay. Oh, okay. This can be equipped by his character. Alright.
What advice do you seek? Let's patch you up.
Thank you. Now,
That is a noticeable improvement. Now you're prepared for the trials ahead.
Okay.
The lower decks. Fine. If we get thrown off course. You sent me a Vox message.
Oh, we got it!
A Vox cast on the officer's frequency, which I had the good fortune to receive. You mean to say you did no such thing? Cut. The Lord Captain is calling her.
Let's go. Alright.
Not the Seneschal's job.
I serve the ruinous powers.
Gonna hit him.
Chaos guides me.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Death to the weak.
Pain and duty go
I'm gonna
hand
go
in
back and help him or he's gonna die, man.
Out of my way. Ah! Death to non-believers.
Oh, that was useful.
Indeed, reduced to dust.
you didn't stand a chance.
Ooh, this guy's the best, man.
Brace yourself, Abelard.
Make them bleed!
I took care of this one. Victory is imminent. One fewer target.
Ooh.
Opposing me was your biggest. We must act. I'll lay claim to the stars.
Bow, bow. Ooh, that's a cool looking. Like that.
I hear DARKTIDE. Doom comes from the heavens.
Master, watch your head. Idira, would it be too much to ask that you phrase your soothsayings plainly for once? That...
Sorry, old man. Their voices are so loud I can't even.
This is Idira Tlas, personal psyker and diviner of Her Ladyship Theodora von Valencia.
Can't trust them.
I'm not drunk, old man. I'm suffering the effects of the warp that is seeping through these walls. I see the ship's fate. To die in the waves of the immaterium, fall under the burning rays of the final dawn. The voices from beyond the threshold whisper to me. Sometimes
That's why
the
psychers are so
nuns
dang
appear,
creepy.
they grant insight. Sometimes they drive me mad.
Yeah, listen to the voices.
And you are von Valancius, one of Lady Theodora's heirs.
Officer's frequency. To all who can hear me. Those with a weapon in...
That's Edelthrat. Oh, Emperor's...
Not so fast, old man. If we drown in the warp, Lady Theodora's heirs won't be any good to us. If Edelthrad's like me and hasn't yet surrendered his mind or body.
Blast it. You're right. First, we need to deal with what is happening here.
How does she know who I am?
What? You think Lady Theodora didn't ask me to peek into the darkness behind the backs of those she sees as her prospective heirs?
Wounds your heart. Okay, okay. All right.
The whispers called me. The ones
Crazy
I could
type.
make out among all the screams and screeches. Those who are rocking this boat hit us where it hurt. They went after the navigator, our guide through the warp. Other whispers called me to the enginarium, but it was too late.
What? You don't mean the Engineer Prime is...
Said, without a doubt. And the voices wept. Oh no. No, 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 no. Nothing is well about him. But we're not just going to stand
Slaps
here
her
and take
cheek.
it, are we? The state of things in here suggests...
Yeah. Is this one? Oh man.
It's about time.
Dead.
The monsters demand your death.
Alright, we're gonna go have him take it on the side. I'm gonna go ahead and take it on the other side. And I don't know where she... Anyway, she stays there.
Here we go.
I chose the wrong side.
Chaos guides me.
Alright. First thing I gotta do though is I need to go ahead and shoot these people.
Suits my purpose. Nothing of value has been lost.
Him on the other hand.
Nothing I can't do. I'll pass.
I don't know what that does.
I serve the ruinous powers.
I bring ruin.
Yeah.
At your beck and call.
Okay. That's cool.
Anything is.
For me?
Already done.
You didn't stand a
Yeah.
chance. Not a problem for me.
Oh, I can give a... Okay, that's cool.
A tactically sound approach.
I will do my reduced to dust.
On it. What an unfortunate turn of fate.
Sweet.
I believe Master Vespider still lives. Well, the servants are dead. But the chamber, thank the Emperor, is still sealed from the warp. Well, we have a chance of leaving this place alive. Master Vespidus.
Fall to your knees, mortals, and behold the final dawn.
It came from beyond! His body is not his!
Yeah.
Its march thunders under the burden of hopes. Unseal your hearts, and I will flood your souls with myriads of words and meanings, each one a portent of salvation within me. Run! Flee from this place while I still have the strength. I can contain the intrusion, but not for long. We must begin the translation. Leave the warp. But it can't be done without the Master Helmsman's help. The Edge. Kneel before the ascent of a new champion. When the rite is complete, this shell will burst, and thousands of Moors will accept the sacrifice offered to the edge of daybreak.
You can't! It's only thanks to Master Vespidus that we're still alive! If he falls, this whole ship is doomed! Let him do his duty. You know it's the last thing he'll...
The ship can only begin the translation with the assistance of the Master Helmsman, if he is still alive. It is worth a try. We must get to the bridge, but we will need support. Our only option is to fight our way to the officer's deck and join forces with Edelthrad and his people. I believe we will also find Lady Theodora there. She must have heard the call to arms that the servo skull relayed to us earlier.
Ship's as good as ours! It's all over for you!
I shall pity not your enemies. I shall heed not their pleas.
Oh.
Somebody shoot these...
Shall betray not your tenets, nor stray one
Got
step
sister.
from them. Take not your gaze from me. Leave me not without your grace.
I told you he would protect us.
My God, my light, my Emperor.
Sister Argenta, Sister Argenta, it...
Your face. It is unfamiliar. Who are you? The hour is dark and daunting. The ship abounds with corruption. The faces of friends are twisted by sneers of heresy. The eyes of comrades ignite with the archenemy's hunger. I will do what I must to halt the advance of the dark forces.
Sister, I beg of you. Now is not the time for interrogations. The ship is under attack by heretics. We've been betrayed by our esteemed Master of Whispers. Edelstrad the Heir is waiting for our aid, and Lord Captain Theodora is expecting a report on our success. We are here to deal with the situation, so I suggest we all do just that.
If you speak truthfully, the Emperor will not forsake you. If you are lying, I cannot wait to rain righteous fire down upon each and every heretic.
Sister Argenta is a guest of the Lord Captain. And that story deserves its own time and conversation.
Enough idle chatter. I am where I must be, and that will suffice.
Massacre, my lady! And heretics are not just killing the crew. Some kind of blight is sweeping through the decks, filling the air. I saw people going mad the moment they breathed it in, screaming about seeing their dead comrades, tearing out their eyes. I implore...
Through this door, I shall join you, for it is my duty to the God Emperor to destroy this heresy.
Alrighty
we will
then.
follow. For now, we will hold off any heretics who might try to crawl in.
Good to hear it.
Ready.
Ooh. Oh, okay.
Do you want something?
We shall prevail. The Emperor sets my path. Feel my wrath!
Your Emperor won't save you!
Alright. Got me high down there. Okay, okay, okay. We can try it out here.
I'll do it.
Oh, the miss! That was so bad.
Okay.
Chaos guides me. Ah! Death to the weak.
Cleanses the body.
It cleanses the body. That was good. Alright, that's partial. Alright, alright.
I don't have time for this. Suits my purposes.
My ears are ringing. At your beck and I took care of this one. Victory is imminent.
Out of my way!
Ooh. This guy's lucky. Look, the Matrix. Alright. So we have this. Wait, yeah.
Doubt is for the weak. That is not the Emperor's will.
Okay.
Was that you? What an unfortunate turn of fate.
Yeah, this is like the best one.
Chaos guides me.
Nothing I can't do.
Yes.
I serve the ruinous powers. Chaos guides me.
Really going for that sister. Oh! He just shot himself! So funny.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time. It will be done.
Death to the weak.
As the Emperor commands, I act. This is unacceptable.
Oh, and melees. Okay, okay, okay. I guess I'm too close.
Out of my way.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, that's alright.
Will do.
Oh, I just hit him! Oh, I just hurt them all! Oh!
Suits my purposes. Oh, too easy.
You need your aegis, O Emperor.
Death to non-believers.
She might die. Oh, I knew I can actually heal.
This will make a fine scar.
Blessed be the hand of the healer.
Oh, okay, it's all good.
Someone else can do this.
Chaos guides me.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury.
There we go.
I'll do it.
Oh, come on. What's that do again? Oh, yeah.
Be gone.
Oh, it just keeps hitting him. I definitely need some distance, that's for sure.
Suits my purpose. Opposing you.
Finally!
Your biggest mistake.
Alright, we got one guy here.
My place is at the fore.
That's where Albert's gonna go.
I serve the ruinous powers.
Okay, we'll have...
God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart. As the Emperor commands.
Yeah.
What is this foreboding?
Still can't.
I'm not interested.
Oh, am I too far?
Indeed.
Ooh, okay.
It will be done.
Next time I'll do it the other way.
Death to the weak. One fewer tongue.
There we go. Oh.
Excellence matters.
A new challenge for me.
Oh.
Are you lost, my heir?
An apparition. A sorceress apparition.
Sister, you will lower your weapon. Threatening the Lord Captain is outrageous.
Pain is but a reflection of one's weakness. To renounce weakness of spirit in pursuit of greatness, I can lead you out of these flames, show you a path, rid you of pain, and give you a weapon.
Sounds suspicious.
Do not listen to this abomination. If there is naught but his light in your heart, if you are resolute in your faith, then step into the flames. The Emperor protects. His faithful will not be deterred.
To the void with you. We need to follow Lady Theodora.
The people! The survivors from the middle decks! We must help the crew! Lead them out!
Then we'll miss our chance to meet up with Edel. What are we waiting for?
I'm walking through the fire! Look at that. Looks like I have chosen wisely. The Aquila. Beautiful.
Mistress, can you hear me? Oh, you're alive.
Praise the Emperor. We passed through the flames. How can this be anything but a portent?
You're delirious. Whatever it is you think you are seeing.
What? There was no Theodora, witch. There was an illusion, a temptation, a foul taint that...
Is that right, Adepta Sanctimonious? What? We'll just pretend like we didn't see the Lord's Captain standing there in the fire?
Whatever it was, it matters no longer. Your conduct is bordering on madness, or holiness. A path opened behind you, where one moment there was fire, the next only smoldering embers remain.
The wounds are merely a sign of a trial laudably passed. It is something to be proud of, the same as decorations or badges of honor.
Okay.
Did my eyes deceive me? I could swear that I just witnessed you step out of a pillar of fire with the rest following in your wake. Indeed it is. Your wounds.
'20 experience.
Pray, forgive my insistence. I shall not be the one to doubt the faith of... I have gathered everyone who answered the Vox call and was able to hold a weapon. Yet I do not see the Lord Captain or her arch-militant in our midst. We are still receiving messages.
It was at this very elevator, Master Edelthran. The Lord Captain, accompanied by the arch-militant, headed to her chambers to retrieve an item of particular import.
This is troubling, and the timing is inopportune. I am still receiving fragmentary reports from the bridge. Kunrad Voigtveer was spotted. A reasonable approach. Take your escort with you. You may be waylaid. Once you have found the Lord Captain, you must beg her to go to the bridge and lead the counterattack. The Rogue Trader's appearance is sure to fill the defender's heart. Until next we meet, may the Emperor bless your deeds.
All right.
It's about time.
Okay, there we go. Now they're all moved together.
This ocular implant was a worthwhile investment.
Uh-oh. Looks like I'm in command now.
I have already played 15 hours in the last week. To be honest, I didn't think I would like the game, but I was wrong. One of the very few times your Commissar is wrong. I am so humble. But don't you worry. I'll keep playing. And there is one thing I absolutely hate about this game. It's disgusting. It makes my skin crawl. And it's that there is Xenos aboard my ship. I mean, how can there be a space wolf with Xenos without bloodshed? I mean, how am I in the same room? And also, I don't know why, but my character is bald. I have tried every hair option. My character is still bald. So if there is a mod for that, let me know. And that's all. Oh, and remember, it is heresy not to like and subscribe to this video. Bye!